Hi guys, welcome again to my YouTube channel. It's good to have you here today. And as you can see, today I want to talk about the why you should move or why you should think of coming to Croatia and ways to move to Croatia yourself. Just before I start, I'm just in a bus stop, waiting for a bus to go somewhere. And yeah, in the meantime, I wanted to show you this. You can see that the Croatian guys are really big in taking cigarettes. It's something really strange, but I hear it's something that they do to get away from work, because as you can see, people work 8 hours, so if they want to take a lot of breaks, then they have a lot of smoke breaks. So there's these sort of dustbins located throughout the bus stops, just to keep the place tidy and beautiful. And yeah, that's something that I just wanted to let you know, that it's here. You see it a lot. You find people on the bus stop smoking as early as 8 o'clock in the morning. So anyway, it's their culture, and that's something they love. So yeah, so what are the ways that you can be able to move to Croatia? So I'll speak of 5 different ways that you can be able to move to Croatia, and one of them that I'll start with, which I used myself, was coming here for work. So how can you find work in Croatia? One thing that I wanted just to let you guys know is Croatia has a very big skill shortage, or they need a lot of workers. So they are looking for foreign workers to come and work here. So I think I'll do a separate video on the whole process of finding work until you can be able to come. But basically, you need to find an employer here, get them to give you a job offer. Then once the job offer is complete, they will do the work permit for you. Then you can be able to fly down here with your passport and begin working. Okay, so that's just one route that it's not so easy, but it's doable because I did it myself, and it takes roughly 6 to 8 months for it to be complete. So it's quite a long and tedious process. So that is one way that you can come here, that I would want to like for you to think about. Then the second way is a use of come as a student. So you can, if you're done with your high school education, then you can come here as a student. Either do your bachelor's degree, either do your master's degree here. We have programs taught in English, so it will not really be hard for you to find a course that you like. So we have a lot of English taught courses, and yeah, so you can either choose a bachelor's degree or a master's degree, and then once you're here, you can of course find work after, and then be able to continue living here, and possibly even bring your family if you've gotten work and you're good to go. As compared to other countries, I'm not yet sure. With that one, I will do more research on, is if your spouse can come with you as you study, then you can then they can work, and when they are working, then you can be studying. So I'm not sure of that route, but I will do my own uh, investigations and my own research and find out, and I'll be able to let you guys know. So that's the other thing, the other way you can be able to come here. The third way, you can use a visit visa. If you're in Africa, one thing I would like to point out is that Croatian embassies are not many in Africa. We have one in South Africa, we have one in Morocco, we have one in Egypt, we have one in Nigeria, I think. Yeah, so as you can see, there are not quite a lot of embassies down there. So what that means is you'll have to travel to whichever embassy is closest to you for you to be able to process your visit visa. You can start your application online, but they have to, since they joined the Schengen region starting 2023, then you have to travel for your biometrics to be taken. They have to confirm that you don't have any criminal records, you don't have any outstanding warrants against you, so that they can be able to approve your visa. So that's something that you should know. You should know that you'll incur cost of traveling. If you're not in the specific country that the embassy is in, then you have to travel to the different country that will be nearest to you, so that you can have your biometrics taken and then your visa issued at that particular country. So that's something you should note. So of course the requirements are the same as for any Schengen region visa. So of course you'll need your proof of funds, you'll need a proof of accommodation, you'll need to have an itinerary, that's the schedule of what you'll be doing when you go, and you can also you need also your travel insurance, your health insurance and things like that to just they want to make sure that you'll not be a liability to their country once you're here. So one thing, as I've told you, once you use a visit visa to come here, then you can easily convert this visa to a work visa, because as I said, there are a lot of companies here that are looking for people to employ. So that's one way that you can look into it. It's a bit costly because you have to really have a big chunk of money. If you're in Kenya, I will definitely tell you it will take you at least 3,000, let's say 2,500 USD for you to be able to come here with a visit visa. So that's something that you can consider. Then the other way that people come here is through marriage. Of course, if you can find someone who's a citizen here, and through any social media site, you can use dating sites, you can use Facebook, you can use I don't know, Twitter works, whatever you can use. If you can find someone who's single, who's able to marry you, or you can get, if you're a man, you can marry them, then definitely that's a way for you to come. And once you come, then definitely you get your work permit after, and you can start working here. So that's another way. The other way that people don't know about, it's you can come here through au pair. People just know au pair is common in France, it's common in the Netherlands, it's common in Germany, it's common in Austria, it's common in all these other European countries, but no one talks about au pair here. You can come as an au pair. If you need me to give you more details on the au pair, please let me know. But I'll just briefly say that this is for younger people who are between 18 to around 26 years old, who can come here as an au pair, and you'll be paid when you're working as an au pair here. So it's really something that you can think about if you want. We have a lot of au pair websites. We have aupair.com, we have aupairworld.com, we have connectaupair.com, we have findaupair.com. All these are the various websites that you can register yourself as an au pair, get and host family, and come here as an au pair. It's something that you can consider because it's really something nice. Okay. Then the final way that you can come here, you can come here as a volunteer. We have a lot of NGOs here and governmental organizations that you can volunteer in terms of they help with HIV awareness, mental health issues, those courses that basically we'll say are not STEM courses. So you can come with that particular matter. You can Google the various conferences, the various volunteer opportunities here, and definitely come as an au pair here. Okay. I will let you know that, as I have previously said, this country is good. It's beautiful. It's nice. The people here are friendly. It can be your stepping stone to go to other countries, or even alternatively decide to stay here permanently, because as I said, there are a lot of jobs. If you don't have a lot of education, you can upskill, you can do a lot of you can go back to school, and you can be able to find good work here. So if anyone has any questions on the various ways to move here, those are the ways that I can let you know that you can be able to move here. On the coming video, I will talk in details about the student way of coming here. You can come study here, work as you study here. The only thing, as I told you, that I am not sure about is if your spouse, if you can come with your spouse, and then your spouse will get a work permit for them to work, and you can work, because as you all know, here in Europe, students only work for 20 hours a week. That's half, because normal working hours for full-time is 40 hours a week here. So 20 hours per week. We have a lot of student jobs, from waiters to factory jobs to production jobs to caregivers. We have all that for students here. So in my coming video, I will do a detailed video in terms of how you can come here as a student, what is the process, what do you really need, all that I will let you know on my next coming video. If it's something that you're interested in, you can let me know. I will also just leave a link on next time on the various universities here that offer, of course, higher education. So thank you guys for being here, and yeah, we'll talk on the next, of course, the next episode, next video. Thank you, and have a lovely day.